Fuck you, Mike.
Back again. I don't even know what I'm doing, dude. It's been so long. Okay. My boy. Yes, sir.
Are we out here? Are we on?
We should be.
Oh, damn.
If you see us, type Zach's car doesn't run in the chat, please. Thank you. Hello. Good day.
Guten Tag.
We're so far away. Okay. That's the first thing. Why do you have to negatively talk about us, bro? And it doesn't run. It does not run. It doesn't even crank. Let's be honest.
It can crank that soldier boy.
No, it can't.
You
Welcome
know,
back.
You know who can crank that soldier boy?
Huh.
You.
KYR.
I love that I get that. Oh.
Okay, welcome back. Episode 63. I know. I used one of my sick days last week. I know you all were missing us. It's okay.
Not a single person texted us.
I don't know. I got at least... I felt the text messages.
Come in
spirit.
Yeah, me too.
I felt their longing over the spiritual vibes, you know? Crank that hog. Great way to start a podcast.
What a great community.
New setup, folks.
We did it.
Zach did it. I didn't do shit.
And I did it wrong.
No, I didn't do it wrong.
We need some tweaks.
It's just a little big for the area we have it in. We might be reassessing the situation.
Yeah.
I'm also... I don't know where to look now.
Yeah, because I'm trying to look at this, but I should be... Maybe throw a webcam up on that sometime. Like, throw the picture on there so we can look at that. I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, I don't know. What should I look at? Should I just look directly at chat?
Is it weird if we look right at you? Yeah. Do we look at each other? I'm usually looking at you. Here's looking at you, kid.
Don't call me kid.
Easy sport.
You fucking boomer. Aren't you 39 years old? That's crazy.
I'm
not. Okay. Yeah, no, it's legit. I think it's pretty dope.
It's a cool concept for sure.
The camera's not in the best place.
Yeah.
But like, dude, we got some sick LEDs in the front, and
I mean, you can see it. Dude, throw the cop lights on.
Yeah, this is the lights we gotta have 'em on when Mike and Josh are on, because we're gonna get canceled. Hey.
Just a full blown canceled.
We just got some. Dude, I love it. There's presets and shit. This is actually a preset called Cyber. That's literally our colors.
Yeah,
so that's pretty sick.
I actually reached out to the company and I was like, "Yo, we need this," and they were like, "Yo, shut up."
I'm like, "You have no followers. We don't care about you."
Oh, it sucks when it's real like that.
It's big enough for 2 guests. Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually pretty fucking huge.
Yeah, no, it's big. Like, I don't know if you guys could sit next to each other because
there would be a fight.
Yeah,
it would be like the suburban fight.
There'd be holes in my walls, but yeah, you could. There's room for sure.
Dude, Mike totally could pull off being named Kyle.
Yeah.
Out of everybody, Mike could totally be the Kyle.
Yeah. Yeah. You should be Kyle for Halloween. Monster shirt, DC shoes. What else we missing here? You got the longer hair.
Have Autumn dress up as drywall.
That's hilarious. It makes Bert look small. I don't have a vape. No, that's not a Kyle, bro. A Kyle drives a good old 3/4 ton Cummins. Likes to punch drywall. Usually doesn't like certain people. And yeah. I mean,
you're checking the boxes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think you should do it.
And I look small because the desk is big and Lawson's big, and then the or the stool I got is too big. Yeah. Then it made me look big.
Yeah, bro bought stools that are exactly the height of the bottom of the desk.
Yeah, it was.
So where the fuck are your legs gonna go, bro? Like, Cool, man. I have fully intact walls. Do you though? How many times have they been filled in? Let's be honest.
I really don't have anything to talk about this podcast. It's mainly just like making sure audio and video is good. But
Why the fuck don't you have topics?
Why don't you have topics?
I do.
What is it?
I was gonna ask what. Okay, I was thinking about something like today. How this dude was talking about how like movies make him uncomfortable. Nitro puts more holes in the walls than me. Well, Nitro's a good boy, so
yeah,
it doesn't count.
Nitro could never be a Kyle.
Dude, Nitro is just the best. He was talking about some show that makes him uncomfortable, and I was thinking about like movies that I've watched that have made me uncomfortable, and I'm like, I couldn't really think of any. But then a TV show popped in my head that I watched called 13 Reasons Why. That a couple scenes, not the whole show, but one scene in particular was like literally made me uncomfortable. And so, like, has there ever been a TV show, scene, movie that was like?
The one that comes into my head, and I don't even know if like you're old enough to remember this movie because it's not a movie you would go back and watch. But I believe it was like The Last House on the Left.
That's a podcast.
No, The Last Pot on the Left. But isn't there a Last House on the Left or something?
That sounds familiar, but I haven't watched it.
There's a very graphic sexual assault scene that I was like, huh. I'm not into this.
Yeah, that's what the 13 Reasons one was. I think they removed them from the show.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, the whole show's premise is to make you uncomfortable, right? Because
right.
Season 1 isn't
it all about
this girl who killed
Sudoku
herself
and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can't say that on air. Shit. Yeah, she Sudoku herself, and she's giving you The Hills Have Eyes. Yeah, I've heard like the synopsis of that, and I'm like,
see, like The Hills Have
weird.
Eyes and House and Corpses and stuff like that. It was so like over the top that it didn't bug me, but like the one that like got me was like too real.
Dude, the people that come up with this stuff and like, imagine you're an actor and you reading this script like, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Let me get into the feel for this right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
And scene.
Good Lord. But
that's how I'm gonna get famous. Just
the Season 1 of 13 Reasons Why, the scene that like gets people is she's in a bathtub and her wrists are just slit and the whole tub's just filled with blood. That didn't really get me whatever. I was kind of jealous. Season 2 though, and I don't really remember the story on why they did this, but these bullies, because it's like based in high school, took a broomstick to this guy and like sodomized him. And like once they're done, like you see like red on the broomstick and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like,
you're like,
what in the fuck?
Side of you, inside of me.
Dude, I don't know. It was just wild. And then the guy goes back to shoot up the school.
Well, yeah, as it goes.
Don't blame him. No, not at all.
We've talked about the movie Elephant on here, right?
Not that I remember.
Oh, it's a very it's a very artistic view of a school shooting. Like very indie film. The way it's shot is amazing. I love it. It's shot as different kids' perspectives. So like it'll go through a kid's day a little bit and then it'll switch to the next kid. But like some scenes the two characters that you're watching interact with each other, so you get to see both sides, and it's like third person view of the people. And so you'll be over one kid's shoulder, and then like the next like scene you're following this other kid and you're watching the same conversation from the other side.
That's kind of how Oppenheimer shot.
Yeah. Well, and then like other times you'll see like the two kids having the conversation in the background of another kid walking by and stuff like that. So
Like
I suggest
Oppenheimer.
watching it. It's a good movie.
Oppenheimer it's shot in two ways. One's color, one's black and white. The color is following Oppenheimer from the beginning, and the other is following Levi Strauss from the end. And the stories,
Like the jeans guy?
no, the stories go until they meet up, and then it finishes out the movie.
In color or black and white?
It still switches.
Oh, just whoever's point of view it is.
Yeah, POV. Dude, that movie's cool. So good. God.
I think Kids was shot in the same style like that. If I remember right. Kind of everybody's perspective.
What's the coolest way you've seen a movie shot?
Probably that elephant movie. I haven't watched it in probably 20 years and I still remember it.
So it probably sucks.
Yeah. If I like it, you hate it.
Well,
that's kind of our consensus here. This is how our.
I'm trying to think.
We're like the Odd Couple.
1917 was cool. I mean, it wasn't like unique at all. I mean, it kind of was unique.
Is that the one that's shot like in a continuous shot?
I mean,
Just imagine if you fucked up like at the end of the movie. They're like, nope, re-roll it. I'd fuck up on purpose.
Dude, it's...
Giggle at something.
It's kind of like... I don't know. It's good. Like, good old war movie, you know? Good old...
You know who's oddly into war movies that I could have never guessed? My wife.
My wife.
She's like the other day, she just put on Band of Brothers. And like started watching it. I had never seen it either, and she's like just watching it, and I'm like, oh, what's Ross doing here? She's like, it's not Ross in the movie or in this series.
Oh shit, yeah, he's in that, isn't he?
Yeah, he's kind of a fucking dick.
I kind of want to watch Band of Brothers and is that World War II?
Yeah.
And the Pacific, because I think they're both World War II.
Yeah.
I watched The Unit back in the day. I know that's not World War II, but it's like a military-esque TV show. It's with the Allstate guy. You know?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mayhem? That Allstate guy?
No, the deep voice, you know,
Are
you in good hands?
Yeah. Dude, I bet he has good hands.
His voice is phenomenal, I'll tell you that right now. The Pacific is good as fuck, too.
Yeah.
Are you... Okay, FC Mike, when you hit 30, did you start your little World War II phase? Let's be honest here. All right, let's be real here, did you? I don't see you smoking meats.
I went to smoking meats.
Yeah, you went to smoking meats. You also went from 20 to 40. Like, you just skipped 30.
I really did.
It's kind of crazy. I watched them when they were new. When did they come out? I don't know. I just know my stepdad owned... I mean, he's a big military guy, so he watched... He'd be running on the treadmill just watching, like, fucking... what's that Tom Hanks movie? Saving Private Ryan. Like I'm just going down. I'm just going downstairs to like play, you know, something when Zach was in his.
He's not much younger than me.
He's way younger than you.
No, he's bullshit.
Having a running car takes years off your life.
God damn it! I hope it would take all of my life.
It's not what you told me the other day, liar.
What?
You're like, I gotta go to the doctor.
Yeah, I did.
I can't be doing this anymore. I need to get sleep.
Oh, Speaking of sleep, so I was playing a video game, and then about 2:00 in the morning, I was like, "Oh shit! I've got to take Kaiden to, back to his house." And I normally
same night?
No, I have to take him at I had to take him this morning. I leave at 5.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, "Fuck it," and I just stayed up.
Jesus.
I went to bed after I got back, so about 6, but about 4:30 I was like, I'm really fucking tired. And then I drove in the ice. Bottom of 7th Street was pretty slick.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll work 8 hours, come home, and then sleep for 2 hours, wake up for like 2 hours, and then go to bed and sleep a full 8 hours.
Oh. Wish I had time like that.
And then I still don't want to wake up in the morning.
Yeah. No, I went to bed about 6:30 and then got up at 10:30.
Dude, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm only a couple of years younger than Zach. No, you're like, what, 32? He's like 42, so that's, what, 10 years?
I finger blasting that thing.
Yeah, can you not, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. So,
I had another topic too that I wanted to talk about.
is it going psychotic on marijuana?
So, I know that
I want to look into that.
The chat isn't going to know what we're talking about, and it's going to be hard to fill in background
because we didn't actually read the article.
No, I read the title.
Read a headline, and then it was like.
So for this. You're going to be confused, chat, regardless. But it was something like this girl stabbed her boyfriend 100 times and blamed it on a cannabis-induced psychotic break. And yeah. No, unless it was laced. I guess I didn't take that into consideration.
It's fentanyl.
Well, they both died. SC Mike, what's going on here? Worry about yourself.
Yeah.
Bro. Don't you have a RB37 to build or something? With a dog box and a winner's quick change and, I don't know, 5 turbos? Brother?
Might as well do one more. Just do turbo off of every...
One per cylinder.
ITT, individual throttle turbos?
No, I don't think that works.
Oh, okay. It's weird not having my phone up on the desk because I didn't even put...
you still can if you want.
Yeah, I know.
Mike and Mike in the morning.
Except FC Mike doesn't even want to be on air. You're going to have to blur his face out.
Blur his face, voice changer?
Yeah.
It's about having 2 running cars. Mine runs fine.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It's got an exhaust leak that needs to be fixed, but other than that...
Yeah, some piece of shit that did the exhaust.
I hope he dies.
To fuck over the buyer, and also decided not to put coolant in it either, so that's cool.
I did put coolant in it. I hope I walk outside and one of your death spikes impales me.
They're melting, I'm sad.
I know. Mine are full-blown ice dammed, and that sucks. Because my roof was already shit, so it's just making it more shit. Cool.
My roof's pretty melted, honestly. Help me out, other Mike. His doesn't run either, does it? Or did he fix it?
I don't know.
It's an FC, it doesn't
run. It's an FC. It's supposed to be on jack stands.
Mine's good to go. I don't believe you. I don't believe you unless
It's good to go until the first cruise.
Unless you drive it over here right now.
Ooh. No, don't. Ugh.
Did you buy the Liquid Death just to make yourself seem a little healthier?
No, I wanted one later.
I don't believe you. I don't feel like curbing a wheel today. Yeah, it's still sad.
I don't think you could curb them today. There's bumpers. Speaking of, I like when there's snow on the sides because literally it's like driving with bumpers on the alley. You just hit them a little bit and you're fine.
No.
I mean, if it gets really slick, it's fine.
No.
Oh. Dude, the snowplow was plowing something last night, and then just slammed into a curb. Hard. I thought he hit a car. Because all of a sudden, there rose such a clatter, and it was a fucking, the big fucking yellow ones just smashed into the curb, and I was like, oh shit.
How?
So
head on?
Driving down my street, he just was going to push the snow straight into the sidewalk and everything, and he just smashed the curb head on.
Oh.
And I was like, damn.
It'd be like that. I can let him borrow my other running 240 so we can cruise.
You still have the G35, Mike, or is that gone?
I heard a little birdie was going to buy it. I don't know if that's still going down.
Yeah, I didn't know if that happened yet or not.
A little birdie that's named Race.
Race. We should have him on sometime.
Sure.
Talk about racing motorcycles.
Race? What's it like racing? Is it cool?
He's like, no.
He's like, I didn't sign up for this.
Like, how's your family?
We have to have Luke on. That's
Yeah, that's gonna happen. I told him episode 69.
Oh,
He was in for it.
okay.
So 6 weeks.
Is that one we're doing on like a Saturday?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Friday night, Saturday, something like that.
Yeah. Also,
We need a whole lot of time for Luke. Just because his stories can go on and on and on. It'll be a 5-hour podcast. We'll break for dinner.
Just do it after dinner.
Do a part 2. Do before.
Yeah, but then all the
break.
stories going to come out during dinner, and then he's like, "Oh man, I got to hit it."
Yeah, true. So we'll do dinner after.
Yeah, let's just. Yeah,
or we can warm him up. I don't know.
We'll
Fluff him. Get him all fluffed up.
He'll fluff himself up. That's what he does. The only thing is, I don't know how, like, if we can show videos and stuff. I don't really know how to do that yet.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's going to want to show videos.
We'll figure it out.
I don't know.
It's just a bunch of videos of him spinning out, yelling, "Damn it!"
No, like the video of Psy wee bowling, at dance party.
Yeah. That was wild.
I guess everyone that watches though would know.
Yeah.
Oh my god! But the people that don't watch or that weren't there won't know. Obviously. Also, this is gonna be the first podcast that's an actual podcast form.
Oh, we're doing that now?
Yes.
You figured that out?
Yes.
Sick.
So, it should be on Spotify. I don't know what else, but yes.
Once we get it to Spotify, I think we can get it to anything, can't we?
Should be.
That's cool. I'm down for that. I can listen to myself and be like, "I hate you." Just be my biggest hater.
What?
Yeah. So, what was your second topic?
Yeah, I've been trying to remember that for the past 5 minutes now,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's been not coming to my head. What are you excited about for 2024? Also, why are you trying to buy in on tires, bro?
Because I want to drive, man.
Drive what?
You crazy, apparently.
I just don't understand why you're trying to buy tires.
Because if I can get tires at a decent deal, then it's one less cost later. In 5 years.
That math is blowing my mind. Have you bought any parts?
Drifter math.
We got any parts bought?
No.
Bro, why not?
You know why not?
It is January 24th, 2024. That shit should have been on the dyno by now.
Dyno?
Yeah.
I'm not going to dyno it.
Why not?
Where's there a dyno around here that's...
I don't know. Josh can probably get one. He calls contacts Rad Dan or
just set up
Freddie
your contact with Martin.
Yeah.
You and Martin can take it and dyno it together.
Dude, Josh, he literally borrowed my shovel.
Josh borrowed your shovel?
Tuesday, because he said he had to dig out the forklift or something.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "I'll bring this back in like an hour."
I gotta talk to Rad Dan.
Well, he didn't know. He didn't say that yet. And I fell asleep early that night. I was tired. But then I get a message. I saw the message the next morning. He's like, "Sorry, bro. Rad Dan called me for like an hour and a half, and it just threw off my schedule, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, Rad Dan, you know." And I'm like,
I don't even call him Rad Dan. It's Radical Daniel. We're on gentleman terms.
oh my god! I'm just like, damn, bro.
When Dan comes up here to visit, we can get him on the podcast.
Yeah.
Dan's like, "Here, Bess, come down here, check out your shop."
Hey, Radical Daniel. I heard you're really good at making AN lines, and would really love to have you on our podcast.
Yeah.
He called when I was there. Were you just like gossiping on the conversation? Like, what's Rad Dan up to?
What's Rad Dan's wife up to?
Oh, shit. We can't say that when he's on the pod.
No.
By the way.
No, we can't. Maybe we can. Maybe he's like, yeah.
He's like, "I'm into that, bro."
Yeah. Ka-chow.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh, not gonna lie though, I'm stoked to see him back in FT.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's coming back for 2024.
Who are all the drivers? I know that's not a confirmed list. It's just people that are like accepted to run 2024. I know they haven't like not all the whole list that FD released is not like everyone that's going to be driving.
Right.
Is what I understood.
I hope they have more than 32.
I know I saw Connor Shanahan on the list. I don't know if he's
Yeah.
going to actually commit to it, but that'd be super cool.
I'm pretty sure Kyle Mohan's going to be back.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's his year. 2024 is his year. I'm not doing FD fantasy.
We're not
you're
doing
gonna
that.
do it.
So we'll let somebody else pick up that buck because that sucked.
It was cool the first like 3 rounds.
It was cool when we were watching them all together,
Yeah.
which was the whole purpose of it. And then everybody was like, "Hey, by the way, we barely like you guys." And it was like, "Ouch."
No, you guys can do FD fantasy. You guys are big kids.
Yeah, I believe in you.
Also, there's like 3 people that there's at least 2 companies that like allow you to bet on FD now,
Yeah.
which wasn't a thing when we started. So thanks for stealing that,
Right?
Fuck faces.
We put it out there, and then they were like, "Hey," well, I guess we stole it from somebody else too.
Yeah, but it
hadn't
from
been
like 2010.
Yeah.
It doesn't count.
Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just sports bet on drifting this year.
Or just don't.
Why are you always the voice of reason? I'm all like, "Hey, let's go put money on Red 27." You're like, or don't.
Because you're like, bro, by finger, it's gonna explode.
You've lost like $4.
Yeah.
I've lost 7,000.
That's $4 that I'm not gonna get back, and I don't even know.
I hope you go bankrupt.
I don't even know how to sell it. That's the worst part.
You quick sell.
Where?
I'll show you later.
Another excuse. Yep, the one right there. Hit the.
Shut up, Mike.
Hit the whatever on the hammer. That's that saying. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking nailed you, bitch.
I would have had a whole lot more money if this chick at the casino didn't come in and just blow the whole table out of the water.
Yeah.
I'm saying that girl was set in there on a purpose. So.
I mean, that's usually.
Yeah, she was like, "Hey, guess what?" She's like, "Bop, bop, 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 bop. You guys all suck. Take your money." Made me so mad.
Russian
I didn't
spy.
even tip her.
Dude, why are Russian chicks so hot?
I'm married. I have no thoughts on the idea.
She would not care if you said Russian chicks are hot. Dude, Russian chicks are so hot, dude. Oh my god. She was created in a lab to take our chips.
Yeah.
Just like COVID.
This is where we're going with this podcast. We're basically Rogan now. Dude, I've been having so much fun. I get these YouTube videos where it's like the top 40 Rogan conspiracies. And it's like just Rogan like getting his mind blown by different things, and it's like 4 hours long.
Dude, I haven't listened to a good Rogan in dude. I've just been jamming to music in the morning, going home from work, like. Oh, also, Neck Deep released a new album. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
I found that out today. But no, dude, I've just been jamming to my playlist that I've been jamming to the past 6 years.
Hell yeah.
It's just been hidden, no?
I was cleaning the other day, and I was like, I started like humming Slipknot songs. And I'm like, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
So then I started listening to like Slipknot's like early album, and I was like, I want to listen to Linkin Park. So then I listened to like Linkin Park Hybrid Theory, that album. I'm
That's
like,
a banger.
wow. And then I started listening to some Papa Roach, and I'm like, wow, why am I in early 2000s like new metal stuff?
Bro, it's like some of the best.
I got deep in there.
Dude, it's
And
some
I
of
was like, I need to
it's
get
just
out.
some of the best.
So
God, such good music.
yeah,
And then like early 2010s metalcore. Oh my god.
just imagine I was watching MTV when that stuff came out, and you had to live it later.
No, I watched MTV as a kid, but I was super into rap.
Oh.
So like, you know, when what's the song that came out? Like literally
the thong song.
like
Cisco.
no. Like I would literally wake
Banger.
up for school and watch MTV2.
Oh,
Like
Yo MTV Raps.
yeah,
You
like
used to watch that?
it'd be like Play As Circle, and Lil Wayne dropped Duffel Bag Boy in like '08 or something like that. And I remember like listening to that on MTV2, and I was like, "Yo, this shit's hype!" Or like, I don't know. That's where I learned who Hurricane Chris was.
I wasn't listening to MTV by then. I was already out of it.
Oh, sorry for being 26 and you're 52. So
Like how this
retire
whole
already.
podcast I did. This whole podcast I've been getting older and older.
Dude, speaking of retiring, you see that dumb bitch wants to raise the retirement age?
What dumb bitch?
Nikki Haley.
Oh, why would she? Her whole premise of running is the fact that like we have old people running the show. Why would she raise the retirement age?
She said,
What an idiot.
if you're working in your 20s right now, don't plan on retiring until 70.
What an idiot.
Like literally suck my below average penis. Like Jesus Christ. I'm not working till 70. I'll shoot myself on fucking stream right now.
If we're still podcasting at 70, I'm gonna be hyped about it, even if it's only to the mics.
And we'll still be sitting here like
I'll still haven't.
Yikes. Did you see the video of the guy asking her to marry him? No.
I did not.
What a cuck. Is that real? I hope not. Bro,
marry me.
dude, I was so hyped for 2024. In the past like 2 weeks, I've just had like not a good gut feeling. Like I don't want to spend any money and I have no idea why.
Oh, like in 2024 because like it's all coming into an end?
No, I just feel like something's going to go down and I'm going to like need money.
Oh. I'm over here like something's going to go down and it's not going to matter if I have money or not.
Well, that too. But I can't see those emotes. It's too small.
Yeah. You got to remember our chat is across the room where our camera is now. And
I wonder if I can. Hold up. I'm on to something here.
Wait a minute.
Wait, I can't. Oh,
Oh.
that doesn't make it any bigger.
No.
Cool.
We tried. So I saw something today and I was like,
How
when
you
did that happen? I was at Walgreens, right? Getting you a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, since I'm here, I might as well get myself something too, I guess. But I noticed that Illinois law is now that you can't buy tobacco products until 21. When did they raise that?
I don't know. I'm not a nicotine fuck.
Yeah, me either. I just was like looking at it. I was like looking, and it was like you can't buy tobacco products unless your birthday is this date with this year, and it was like 2003. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. That's not 18 years. That's 21 years.
I don't know. I mean, tobacco's so stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So is everybody who smokes it.
I mean, I don't know. I think smoking's dumb.
Just smoke weed like an adult.
You know what's crazy? All these people that vape now, it's going to be crazy in 20 years when their lungs just start exploding. And they're like, oh my gosh, who would have thought?
Kind of like the people who took the vaccine and their hearts are exploding.
Yeah, dude. I'm so nervous. I'm just going to have a heart attack one day. Like I'm just beating off in my heart attack. Just have a heart attack. Dude, that's not a way to go. Like, that's not how I want to go. Whatever.
Just imagine, like, you start to have that heart attack and you, like, clench up. And you just squeeze the fuck out of it.
If I have a heart attack while beating off, I'm going to kill myself in the afterlife. Does that make you come back alive?
Do you kill yourself when you're dead? I think,
yeah. Or you just go to the abyss.
Feel bad for the person that finds you.
Dude, for real. And it's going to be like 2 weeks. So I'm going to be fucking smelling.
I hope it's on a Wednesday so I can catch it before it really starts to smell.
My doors will be locked.
Damn. Be like, Lawson, let me in. I'm here to do the podcast.
Dude, I wonder, like, okay, if I keel over tonight, how long would it be for someone to find me? Like, honestly.
No, the other day you didn't talk to me for a few days, and I hit you up. I was like, "Yo, are you good?"
And if I want to respond, you'd be like, "Oh, cool."
And I'd be like, "Oh, fuck me then, right?" I think that's exactly the terms I would say.
Exactly. So like, I don't know. I think it'd be
Is that rigor mortis, or are you just happy to see me?
I think it'd be a solid 5 to 6 days.
Well, now I'm gonna have to just check up on you every day.
No, let me go.
No,
Let me beat off in style.
you can beat off in whatever style you want.
Trying to beat off into a
You're
heart
a
attack.
jerk off stale fish, you know?
The fuck is that?
Oh, I'm gonna have to show you later.
No.
Somebody in the chat knows. Jerking off stale fish.
Of course, FC Mike.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So in snowboarding and skateboarding, there's different points that you can grab the board. So stale fish was like through the legs and then you grab. So jerking off stale fish is you reach around under your leg and then like you come down and around and jerk off
FC
stale
Mike,
fish.
you snowboarded?
No, but
Check the bathtub first. He wants to be in a TV show. Oh my god, dude. Slit wrist jerking off heart attack.
bro, see if you can come before you bleed out.
They're like, dude,
Can
I
you
don't
say
know.
come on Twitch?
I don't know how this dude died. Like,
Just all the blood is just rushing away from your wrist.
yeah, I'm not even bleeding out. Like, oh my god.
No water in the bathtub, just all lube.
Yeah, dude, we're just getting after it,
And that's how our bathtub stream is going to go.
dude. Dude, when's the last time you've taken a bath?
I
Dude,
mean,
it's been like years.
so like actually
Not counting like jacuzzi. Like, I'm talking a fucking bathtub.
like bathtub and actually washed yourself, or like bathtub and sat in there in hot as fuck water just to try to get your back to relax.
I'd say
Because that's two different things. I don't.
use the blood for lube. Jesus Christ. That's fucking foul. I'd say actually wash yourself.
Okay, it's been a long time. Because even if I like sit in the bathtub because my back hurts or something, and it's like Epsom salt and shit like that, I will let the water out, stand up, turn on the shower, and then wash myself. Because like washing yourself in the bathtub, I'm like, oh, I'm just washing myself in my filth.
I don't even know if I'd fit in the bathtub, bro. I'd be like spread eagle, legs up, like. Yeah, I don't even think I'd fit.
So I was giving Dax a bath the other day,
Yeah.
and he's figured out how to hold his breath underwater.
Oh, sick.
So now he's like just going underwater and like trying to hold his breath as long as he can. Like he got up to like 10 seconds, but he came out like coughing and stuff. I'm like, bro, you're going to drown. Stop. If you drown, your mom is going to kill me. And then we're both dead.
Oh yeah, she's twisted, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's tied up. Damn, yeah.
Oh, like, we can just get another one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, round 2. Baths aren't for people our height. Amen to that. They should make XL bathtubs. I guess that's just a jacuzzi.
No, they do. I guess it was more of a jacuzzi tub, but in our double wide trailer when I was growing up, there was a triangle bathtub, and that fucker was deep as shit, and you could fill it hella deep.
You know, I never understood.
You could see the TV.
The horror movies where people are like, it's usually women in these scenes. Not that it means anything at all. They're like, you know, relaxing, having a bath. Usually, like the water's up to like, you know, their eyes or whatever, and like they get stuck in the water because, you know, there's usually like a demon that's like, you know, or a ghost. It's like paralyzing them or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That just seems like the dumbest shit in the world to me.
Speaking of that, and back to your movies that like got wild, like it never really made me like uncomfortable, but now I'm just thinking about the scene from a movie Cabin Fever, where the girl starts
I've heard about
shaving
that.
her legs and she just like shaves her skin off. It's wild. That movie was good.
Bro, I don't like scary movies. Like I just the genre, definitely not gore. I don't fuck with gore movies.
I'm not gonna lie. I only used scary movies when the girls were over and be like, "Yo, oh."
I didn't, bro, because I was like watching the movie like this. Like,
Oh, I never watched the movie.
oh, sorry, you
Bam.
got pussy as a kid. When you were fucking 17, 80 years ago. Dude, I don't know. I don't fuck with scary movies. Like, if I want to watch a movie, I want some action or I want to laugh.
Yeah.
Like either Rohan's gonna call for aid and we're gonna light the fires, or Darth Vader better be choking some motherfuckers, or it better be an Adam Sandler movie. Like that's basically my genres.
Speaking of Darth Vader, and
You
some
don't
other
know shit about
some
Star
other
Wars, bro.
stuff that we were talking about, like, what if like Darth Vader was using the Force on himself to choke himself while going to town?
Well, considering he was a burnt up corpse, I don't even think he has a dick anymore.
Oh, no wonder he's so pissy.
Yeah.
No wonder he killed all those kids.
He's in constant pain, bro. That's some Darth Vader lore for you.
Damn.
Yeah.
He should probably like have not. I mean, he didn't have the high ground, so he should have just like stopped.
You would have been seduced by the Dark Lord just like he was.
Dude.
Okay. Okay, let me put it this way.
If the Dark Lord came to me right now, he could seduce the fuck out of me. With his crinkly old fingers.
Bro, I would kill so many kids for Padme. It's ridiculous.
Right.
Bro, Padme, that was definitely one of my first like childhood crushes, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You want to know my? It's gonna date me, but you want to know my like first like, oh my god, like.
Am I even gonna know who it is?
Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me guess. I don't know her name.
It was a music singer. It was a singer.
Okay, that's not what I was gonna guess.
It wasn't. I'll let you guess. It was a singer, and I would have been probably 13.
Dolly Parton.
No, it was Britney.
Spears?
Oh yeah.
Oh, brother. Yeah. Dude. Oh, my God.
Shania Twain. Woo.
Dude.
Yeah, that too.
Whatever album was the Hit Me Baby One More Time in like 99 or whatever, or 2000. My sister had that album, and I remember seeing that in like 2001, 2002.
And having an awakening.
Dude, between that and Spy Kids, I was rocked up.
Dude. I found
the chick from Spy Kids, dude, that was another childhood crush that I was like, fuck.
I went through and found the girl from Little Giants. She was in a movie where she showed some tits.
Some tits?
Yeah, so I found that. And then Ren Stevens was in a movie called Mirrors 2. And she's in the first scene, and she's like that first like death. And she's in the bathroom. I think, yeah, she gets killed by like a mirror.
Shame.
But her tits are out too.
Dude, tits are so good.
Dude, for real.
Like, honestly. God, dude. You know, but Britney Spears back in the day, bro.
300
oh my
subs.
God.
300 subs, I'll get tits.
No, you won't.
3,000 subs?
No.
Oh.
They wouldn't even pay for the tits.
I mean, they've got to stay monthly for a couple months.
You didn't say that.
Shit.
I don't know where to put my hands.
I'm up here.
Pre-smartphone boobage. Bro, I remember in 7th or 8th grade. I think it was 7th, dude. My buddy Jorge was talking to this chick named like Melissa or some dumb shit. And he didn't have a phone, or like his phone couldn't receive pictures or something like that. But he wanted, like, she was going to send him pics. So she sent him to me to show him.
Wow.
Dude.
That's the best. That's a wingman right
it
there.
Was like,
You're like, I'm not looking at him. Don't worry.
It was like one of the worst pixelated pics I've ever seen in my life.
Oh.
But I was like, yo, there's nipples on my screen right now. Like, that's not downloaded from the internet.
I'm so old that some of the first selfies, sexually nudity selfies that I got were girls holding an actual camera.
Jesus Christ.
So, yeah.
That's ancient.
Yeah. It wasn't sent through the picture. It was sent through MSN.
Dude, that is fucking ancient. Why didn't you just meet? Oh, was this the Aussie chicks?
No.
Were they local?
They weren't local, but they weren't the Aussie chicks.
Like how not local?
Like Utah.
Oh, okay. I was saying anything under 3 hours, like just drive.
Well, I wasn't 16 yet either.
You getting titty pics from what? Hey, how old are you?
Huh?
How
like
old
15.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. He got his first dick in the mail. You gotta fucking carry your pitch and bring that shit to your house, bro.
Dude, speaking of the mail, me and this girl used to send videos back and forth. Nothing explicit, but I met her at Snowstar, but she lived a ways away, and we were both like 13.
That's crazy. Can we even talk about that?
And like I said, nothing explicit, but like we would send videotapes back and forth. Like,
You see, had a pen pal.
huh?
So you had a pen pal.
Kind of.
A video pen pal.
Video pen pal that was like we thought we were dating. And we really weren't.
That's some like wholesome middle school shit though.
Yeah. But she would like send me a video, like she would have a sleepover with her friends and I would get a video of like her and her friends all like asking questions and shit. Then she'd call me the next day and be like, I have a video coming for you. And I'm like, yeah. And then
Bro,
I get it.
You know
and
how
I'd be
rocked
like,
up I'd be in 7th grade if someone said that to me?
Yeah, and then I got it and it wasn't.
Because I'd be like, yo, this shit's about to be lit. And she's like, oh my God, I just did my homework. Miss you. XOXO.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, what the fuck is this?
Like, this was a waste of postage.
Yeah.
Dumb bitch.
I don't even know where the fucking pigeon is to send this bitch back. Dude, did you ever get in fights when you were younger?
I've only been in one fight in my life. And it wasn't really even a fight.
Well, you punched a dude or?
No, I got punched in the face and it was at a show. And by the time I got rocked in the face because I might have been moshing and this guy might have thought that I was going a little too hard because he's a little bitch. Took it personally.
Yes.
And the song is over and he just comes up to me and clocks me.
God damn.
And it doesn't knock me down or anything, but like I saw it coming, so I turned and like he hit me and like I kind of spun because I was
spun
like
with it.
Yeah, I spun with it to kind of like just be ready to throw hands. And it was when I was like big in the straight edge stuff and like my boys were right there.
You're like, I don't even drink, bro. What's up?
Yeah. And like
Good.
my boys were there, and before I even spun around, the dude was on the ground. I didn't even have a chance to fight because he got jumped.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, like 3 guys on him right away. It was
actually awesome.
It was at a show in a pavilion at Lake Story in Galesburg.
I don't know where any of that is.
Exactly.
I know where Galesburg is. That's about it.
And like just got punched in the face, spun around, and before I even like had a moment to do it, dude's on the ground. And like all of a sudden his friends are pulling him out and like he's walking away talking shit and we're like, come back. So dude comes back with a antenna, like a car antenna, and like goes to like threaten everybody and nobody backs down. And then he like turned and left because he was like, they're not afraid of me with a car antenna. They're not afraid of me.
Did you ever carry anything or no?
No.
I've never been in a fight. I was backup once. And okay, when I say backup, it was backup, dude. We were like 8th grade. This dude was like talking shit to this other guy, RJ, or he was talking to his girl. And RJ was bad news in general. He was bad seed. I don't know why I hung out with him.
Because you was a boy.
So like we're marching up to the mall. We go in the mall. And then all of a sudden we're just walking and I just look at the corner. RJ just Superman punched this dude. And then he bolts. And then I'm like, I don't know where to go. I was just like, I just fucking bailed. I didn't know what to do.
So you were back up, but then you bailed?
Well, RJ ran.
Oh. So he just took a cheap shot on a kid and then dipped.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
And then I was like, well, I don't know what to do. I mean, like, could you? Okay, when dad's with you, it's insta handle, dude.
For real.
I was gonna say, if I could have anyone to back me up in a fight,
It's Lawson.
I've never been in a fight, bro. I'd probably get my ass beat.
Yeah, you know why you've never been in a fight? Because people look at you and like, I don't want to fight that kid.
There's definitely bigger people than me.
You know, when you're around, I have the urge to talk shit sometimes.
Do it.
And then, but you'd be like, you got yourself into this mess.
And I'd be like, guys, he's old, okay? He has dementia. He's losing it, okay? Let him live the last few years of his life.
I'm just going to start talking like Biden. Everybody will be like, oh, he's senile.
Just start locking up. Like,
Ew.
could you imagine radio walking up? What? Can you imagine radio walking up on with a 10? I mean, yeah. He thinks he even swapped his FC and he thinks it's reliable. That's the crazier part.
Who thinks my FC is reliable?
You.
When did I say that? I said there's a motor.
Rotaries don't run. Ugh.
Either does LS's. Might as well Jay-Z swap it.
Every other fucking LS runs in this city.
Yeah, this is kind of an LS city, isn't it?
I mean, I think the whole Midwest is.
Oh, that felt
I mean,
good.
it's just drag racing shit in general, right?
Right.
Who am I picking for a fight? Bro, you. You're going to take him out in 2 seconds, and I'll sit there and be like, thanks, Dad.
The only problem is, like...
You'll probably mistake me for one of them and then take me out.
Yeah, but I don't know if... Does Mike have a stop button?
That's what I'm saying.
Or does he just...
He's going to go, and then all of a sudden, he's just going to see a body still standing, and he's going to go for him, and it's going to be me.
Mike's that dude that's like, I see red.
I see red.
I see red, and I just start swinging at everybody.
So it's kind of a caveat with Mike. He'll win, but he's taking you out too.
He'll win, but you'll lose.
You lose either way. That's hilarious.
Well, I got in a fight, but Mike backed me up. So why are you humbled? Well, Mike backed me up.
That's the that happens with a Nate. Yeah, I'm sure, dude. Nate probably just starts it. You go to back up Nate in a fight, and then you join the guys, and you just all beat the shit out of Nate. That's what happens. I feel really bad because Nate's been so cool lately, but
yeah.
Dude, that's exactly what happened.
I wouldn't mind getting him on too, sometime. Maybe.
I don't know if he decides to say that. Who was he talking shit about? About their fab work?
Mad Mike?
Yeah, I don't know. If he starts saying that Mad Mike, not this Mad Mike, the actual Mad Mike, doesn't know the right people to do fab work.
Mm.
Well, buddy, I think you might be wrong on that one.
Yeah. Nah. I don't know. I just had a moment of like just blank. My bad.
Getting old, folks. He's getting old.
Ooh. My back. My back is hurting right now. I don't know why.
Why? You don't have a job. You don't do anything.
Exactly. It's my problem. Got jury to do tomorrow.
How's Pal World?
I like it.
I mean, I'm sure you do. It's fucking Pokemon and Arc,
Yeah.
from what I've heard.
Yeah, with guns.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really digging the squirrel that sits on your shoulders and just shoots the submachine gun. They went out of their way to make some of the shit so goofy that
I don't think we touched bait. Wait. Ain't no way he just said that out of the blue.
What?
Why is FC Mike talking about One Piece?
I don't know, because you haven't talked about One Piece yet this week.
No one. I could say anything and everyone would be like, "Oh, yep, sounds right." They have no idea. Like, I could say anything about it.
Did you notice that I was trying to like avoid talking about Pal World too, so I didn't get shit on?
The game looks fun. I'm just.
You want to play?
No, I'm not spending $30 on it. We are on episode 23. Ain't no way you're watching One Piece, bro. I'm about to go jerk off in the bathtub right now. Ain't no way.
I'm about to watch.
No, you're not.
Please?
Nope.
I'll give you money.
Nope. 20, dude. Are you actually? Don't edge me right now. Be for real. Did you almost spit that out?
Mm-hmm.
We just watched Demon Slayer. Yo, like all 3 seasons? Because season 4 Demon Slayer is bro, I just finished you. Damn, that's crazy. Season 4 of Demon Slayer is okay, they're fucking with me. There's no way. Fuck you, all you guys. Fuck off. I'm done. You guys are fucking with me at this point. Yeah. I don't know who to believe. I think they're just Googling anime at this point.
I wonder if they're texting each other to fuck with you.
Yeah, I don't there's something don't smell right, you know what I'm saying?
The whole SOA thing though, that's
Well, okay, is he saying Sons of Anarchy or
Oh, that's probably what it is.
like I mean, I don't know.
I finished Reacher, the second season of Reacher.
Yo, I've heard Reacher's actually really
Dude,
good.
It's fucking awesome.
Is that on Prime?
Yeah. Free with Prime.
Okay, you guys are fucking with me. We're no. I ain't doing this. Yo, Reacher was good though.
Yeah. Oh, I liked it.
I've heard Reacher was like, is it Prime, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Prime.
I've heard it's like the only thing about Reacher is I don't know if I can see
The dude from
the same way from watching Blue Mountain State.
That's what Brandy said, and then she watched a couple episodes with me, and she was like, "No, he does really good."
Does
he? I mean,
bro, ain't no way you know what Arlong is, bro. Are they actually watching One Piece? I'm bricked, and you can't even see right now,
all of a sudden they just hear the thump of the
dude.
Yeah, the first season of Reacher was better, I think too.
So what's it about? Give me a synopsis of Reacher.
Mike is the Pirate King.
Bro, Mike, his bounty would be pretty high. I ain't gonna lie.
Without trying to ruin it, dude's trying to find out who murdered his brother in the first season, and then he's from a special investigation unit, and then so he's got like skills, a special set of skills.
Mm-hmm.
But really he's just ex-military, just a giant fucking dude. And
he looks jacked as fuck.
Oh, bro. Brandy like ended up like looking up pictures of him.
Oh, she's like fucking blasting the bean while you're watching.
Dude, she was moist as shit.
I could feel the humidity.
Dude, there's a wet spot on the couch after we were done. But
there are only like 100 episodes, right? In what? One Piece?
One Piece. Yeah. There's only a couple, just like 100, maybe 150.
No, bro. There's
1,000.
There's 1,100 right now, and it's still going. So
good luck.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say about One Piece right now. If you don't like it by episode 37, you're not gonna like it. Also, it doesn't just get good at episode 1,000. It gets good at 37. That's why I say, like, that's the first, like, big arc where you see some shit go down with the crew, and you're like, damn, yo, like, shit. So if you don't like it by 37, you're probably not going to like it. It's a journey. It's not like get to the end as fast as you can. It's like enjoy it along the way. Take breaks if you have to. Like, you know,
that's what I'm doing. I'm taking a break.
Watch an arc. You know, take a break. Watch the next arc. Whatever, dude. It's so good.
You can make it last years.
Yeah, like I'm on Dressrosa right now, and once I finish Dressrosa, I'm gonna take a decent break because it's a pretty long arc. Probably raining his ass for the yeah, it is like Rainforest Cafe in that bitch, dude.
Yeah, because so she was like, "Oh, I thought he was hot in Blue Mountain State." And I'm like, "Yeah," and then I'd never seen Blue Mountain State.
What?
Yeah, never watched it. So
well,
she showed me
54, you know.
She showed me the first one, and like, I I was like, that's the same guy. He looks small.
He's definitely smaller, yeah.
Yeah. So then he's like fucking jacked and fucking grizzled and shit. And I'm like, damn, that's what a man looks like. I was moist. I'll be honest.
I had pre-cum.
Yeah. So,
dude, yeah, Blue Mountain State's good as fuck. I watched that in high school.
I did watch the first episode with her, and I watched him, all of them eat cookies that were in their ass. So I was like, that's.
I don't know if that's a show that I would like if I watched it now. I mean, I'm sure I'd like it, but like, it hit different in high school because I was like, yo, bro,
like Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I tried to go back and watch that, and I'm like,
it was same with Robot Chicken.
Yeah, Robot Chicken. There's some Robot Chicken skits that hit still, but it's like, most of this is set towards a demographic.
You know what show eternally hits though?
What?
South Park.
Yeah, it always is.
I don't like even early South Park. I think it's hilarious.
But I think they always did good at like, kind of like poking fun at current events, and you like kind of remember those current events.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, that's still funny. Another one that kind of was still a little funny, but didn't hit near as hard as it did when I first watched it. We're showing Kai Celebrity Deathmatch, and it's just like, this is kind of annoying at this point.
Yeah.
It's not near as fun as it was. That kind of sucks.
Have you watched any more SAO?
I have not.
No, I haven't because I hate you. Okay, that's what I figured. Moving on.
But I'm ready to start the second season. I just needed a little break.
Break from what?
I'm retired. I have other things to do. I have my garden to tend to. What other
in the dead of winter?
What other retiree things is there?
Usually working on cars is one of them.
If you're my neighbor, it's or using a snowblower every fucking 2 hours when it's snowing. This dude is the type of dude that like it snows a half an inch and he's out there with a snowblower.
Speaking of snowblowers, I got complimented on my snowblower.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
From across the street?
Jesus came over because I waited till when we had the big snow. I waited till Saturday morning.
Oh, and you were like just like going through.
Bro, it was literally it was
it.
taller than the blower, like by like an inch.
Yeah.
And I just fucking put it on full throttle and just let it eat. And he came over, he was like, "That's doing pretty good." And I'm like, "Yes, sir."
I'm over here like just shoveling my ass off.
Dude, I don't know how you did that.
I didn't. I stopped. And then I never did it again.
Dude.
And I'm like, you know what? It's supposed to rain this week. All my problems are about to be.
Nah, it's I don't know, honestly. I don't know.
Does it have the auger in the front and then an auger in the middle?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. So it's only single stage.
Yeah, it's just a big bitch. It's like an older Craftsman.
If it's older, though, it might. I don't know.
I don't think it's got two augers.
Yeah.
Maybe it does. But I don't think it does. Because I had to, like, unclog it.
Dude, you know what's real, like, fun?
I was hoping my hand got
Yeah, I was going to say, just do it with it on.
Oh, I did. And then I was like, well, this probably isn't the smartest thing in the world. The one on my lawnmower does real good.
Yeah.
Well, we are not all rich enough to afford a rider with,
With your multiple garages.
Yeah, your own personal combine with a plow on the front of it, Sorry, jeez. Got my single stage Craftsman over here.
So I was thinking about it months ago when I was employed. And I was like, what would be a good, like, zombie apocalypse vehicle? A fucking combine.
Well, it breaks.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't get it. I'd probably get a case or something. But just,
I'm
just that fucking thing just going and just...
They're all going to fucking break, dude.
Throwing zombie bodies through the fucking augers and shit. Just arm out, just spraying, like, zombie blood everywhere.
That'd be so gross.
Oh, yeah. It'd be a mess. Bro, so I know you hate the game, but you remember the other day how I was talking about how good I was doing on DayZ?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took like 2 steps into a radiation zone, got radiation poisoning, and died. So
That sounds like so much fun.
there went all my loot. So I decided I'm gonna start playing it a different way, and I'm just gonna play it like
You're just not gonna play it anymore.
not for a little bit because I'm pretty into Pal World.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna be that fucking asshole that like I'm gonna go to like I'm gonna go get geared up, then I'm gonna come back to the coastal cities. I'm gonna start going into high pop servers and just trying to get in gunfights. Just saying screw it.
I gotta send a text message.
Oh, sick. What time is it? How long have we been on?
Just over an hour.
Dang, we're doing good. Yeah. Bert has a fucking shovel. Yeah, I've got a shovel. Those kids don't do any work. The one who works the most is probably Dax. I should just give him a shovel. He'd probably love that shit.
Bro, one pile of snow that we just got on a shovel would weigh more than him.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Dude, I shoveled just my stairs, around the BMW, up by the garage, and then like the left side of the BMW. I wanted to die.
Yeah, I did. I did my whole driveway a couple times, and then like half the sidewalk. Dude, did you not get mail for a little bit? Or did you get mail every day through all of that shit? Because I'm pretty sure my mailman was just mad at me and stopped giving me mail for a couple days.
We have the same mail person. Let's not assume their gender.
Oh, wait. So a letter person.
Yes. There was like one day that I really didn't get anything.
There was like 3 or 4 days. And I'm like, is this person upset that I don't have my sidewalk shoveled? And I'm like, fucker, you got boots.
I'm so glad that I don't have a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, what would you do in this situation? It was Sunday night. I fucking opened my garage door. I was going to go put my garbage at the end of the curb or whatever. And this guy had just got done knocking on the neighbor's door. He's on a bike, younger kid. Comes over, and he's being super polite. He's like, hey, man, like, you got a second? And he's like, can I come close or whatever? I'm like,
can I come close?
Sure.
That's always sketchy.
Well, he's like asking for permission. I'm like, sure, dude, whatever. And he claimed that he was from Alabama, and
is he a February type of guy?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. That took me a second. And he's like, hey, man, I'm like $20 short of a hotel room, this and that.
Wait, is he kind of like older and like real sketchy looking?
No, he's
like
really young.
Oh,
kid.
really young? Because there's a dude that sits up at the gas station, and he always talks about how he has like, he's only like $10 short of a hotel room. No, and then the lady in the gas station was like, this dude's $10 short of a gas station or a hotel room every day, all day.
No, I've never seen this guy on the corner before. Said he just moved up here. I should have asked why. I didn't ask why. He says he has his welding certificate and he's looking for places to hire, but he said that Arconic and Deere weren't. He asked if I knew any more.
Did you say Limitless AutoFab?
No. I said
Tricky Auto Labs?
I said like I think maybe LeClaire Steel.
Yeah.
But I gave him like $10. Would you have done that, or you been like, no, sorry, dude, fuck off?
I don't carry cash.
Yeah, that's like all I had cash was.
The last time I gave a
person... you know what's hilarious? I said, this. Okay, it probably was a scam now that I think about it, because I said, hold on, let me see if I have cash. And he's like, well, I have Venmo too.
Yeah, scam. That's like those kids that came over and were like, hey, can we shovel your driveway? Or can we shovel for you? And I'm like, yeah, because like, I was just super hyped that like neighborhood kids were like going door to door trying to shovel and make like get that hustle on. And then like I let them shovel my like little sidewalk in front of the house. And then I came out and gave them $14. And they were like, cool. And then they just left. Like they didn't shovel anything else. They just like, I thought they were going to shovel like the other, like one kid was already starting on the other, like the long sidewalk. And I gave him $14 and they like, he stopped and they left. And I'm like,
yeah, $14 between 3 kids?
What do they want from me?
All they did was probably worth $14.
Yeah. Well, what are they gonna do?
Should have Venmoed them.
Should have got a real job.
I'm surprised they didn't put any snow back. Imagine, dude, they just start backfilling everything they just shoveled. Oh my god. That'd be hilarious. They should have beat you with the shovels. Jesus Christ.
So got pulled over the other day.
Probably because you haven't replaced your thermostat yet.
No, it's because I haven't replaced my sticker on my plates in 2 years.
Was it Pedro?
It was not. I don't think.
We're like, hey, I know a guy.
Hey, I know a guy. He's told me some stories that I can't tell on the podcast. But no, he gave me a warning.
Oh, that's cool.
He's like,
you pulled out your white privilege card?
I did. It was in my glove box.
It's not February yet, so those are still valid.
Yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, I just trying to get
Did you reach violently for your insurance? You're like, oh, here you go, officer.
Well, I gave him an expired insurance card too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And an invalid driver's license. So,
what are you doing?
I'm kidding. The driver's license is valid.
Oh,
and
for 2 weeks.
And my insurance is up to date. It's just was the old card. But yeah, my sticker needs replaced 2 years ago. So
2?
Well, I mean, the shitty thing about Illinois is they just like add it up and they're like, oh yeah, here you go. So
Jesus Christ. It's right beneath my fentanyl.
I just bit down on my arsenic pill that's in my tooth that just might get out of jail free card. Just pass out and die. Dude, you're not taking me back to Barstow.
I ain't going back to Barstow. Dude, I really want to watch Lord of the Rings right now. That sounds so good.
Never seen it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I've never seen the whole thing.
That's crazy, bro. Dude, that's...
I've never, like, as far as I've gotten... Wait a minute, this is the wrong movie. Never mind.
No. Keep going.
As far as
we're going to publicly shame you for whatever you're about to say.
As far as I've gotten was where they're battling the dragon in that city, but then I remembered that that's the Hobbit.
Okay, it's same series, I'll allow it.
Okay.
I thought you were about to say something like Star Wars, Indiana Jones.
No, I've never seen...
Yo, the Hobbit fucks too, though. I like the Hobbit. A lot of people don't for some reason.
So if I'm watching the whole series, should I watch the Hobbit first?
Nah, I'd watch Lord of the Rings first.
But isn't the Hobbit the prequel?
Yeah, but it's kind of like Star Wars, right? So a lot of people, I don't know. People vary on how you're supposed to watch Star Wars. I watched Star Wars 4, 5, 6 because they were out first, and then I watched 1, 2, 3 because when you watch the prequels second, you kind of like fill shit in. You're like, oh shit, oh this, that, the other. Yeah, you could watch The Hobbit first, but I feel like when you watch it second, the prequel second, stuff hits harder.
Okay.
But with Star Wars, I think you should watch them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because seeing the downfall in episode 3 of Anakin and seeing Order 66 and all that shit before knowing that Darth Vader is who he is, I think hits way harder than watching 4, 5, 6 and then going back and knowing what's coming.
So I don't know if me and you had this conversation or me and Devin at work, but where do you like go through and do you fill in with what is it, Rogue
One?
Rogue One? Do you fill that in too when you're watching your Star Wars movies, or do you just like that's kind of off? Because Rogue One is in between 3 and 4, right?
Rogue One is literally,
or is it during?
It's in between, but it butts up right to the start of episode 4.
Yeah.
Like literally.
I need to give that another chance. It's another one of those.
Dude, Rogue One's so good.
I didn't like the animation style, and I need to get past.
What do you mean animation style? It's a live action movie.
Rogue One?
Yeah.
What am I thinking of then?
Clone Wars? I don't know.
Oh, maybe it is Clone Wars.
Clone Wars and the other one I can't think. Rebels.
Yeah, those are the two I'm thinking of. The like really like
Rebels is a weird animation style. Clone Wars isn't that bad.
yeah, it's like that computer generated animation weirdness.
It's like 3D kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clone Wars is set between 2 and 3. And Clone Wars, I need to rewatch it because I got to like season 3, but the last season goes right up to Order 66. And like yeah.
I don't watch Fast 5 at all, dummy. This guy out here thinking that
Bro, Fast 5 is like one of my favorites though.
I just really
It's the perfect ending. If you don't watch any after that,
yeah, okay.
they got
I'll
their
get
big,
you that.
they got their big heist, and it's we're done.
Yeah.
Like,
and then they made 15 more.
yeah, well,
Imagine.
God, dude, I want Lord of the Rings right now. You need to fucking watch Lord of the Rings.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. You just call me sir.
Yes, mister.
We've been going for an hour 20,
Hell yeah.
boys. And
For an episode that we were like, yeah, we're probably just gonna check audio and stuff. By the way, did audio sound good? Is the
yeah, we
camera
probably
pretty
should've asked that
decent?
an hour ago.
Like, what do you guys think?
Wait, hold on. I gotta get one more.
What is there anything we can change? Eventually we're gonna have some cameras for close-ups too, and we're gonna like go back and forth between some shit. But that's down the road when we figure out how to do it. Excuse me.
It's been shit. You've been okay. That's crazy.
I think this is my last podcast. I think you and Mike just do them, and I'll just fuck off. Just bury myself in snow.
No.
Oh, when I was listening to my boomer radio, I heard a story about 3 guys that died in another dude's backyard, froze to death, and the dude had no idea that they were there in like Kansas City.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so that was a little wild. They were like watching Taylor Swift videos and then died out there. I don't know. Kansas City, Taylor Swift.
Hold on. This is the confirmation I've been waiting for, folks.
What are we going on? What's going on?
Dad is officially watching One Piece. Let's fucking go, dude.
How do you know?
I texted him. I had to make sure.
Oh,
I had to make sure. Dad's fucking hype. Enjoy the fucking journey, Dad. That's so dope.
yikes.
He's literally cooler than you now because he's watching One Piece.
He's been cooler than me the whole time because he's got a running Pro 3 car.
No, you said not just a live action, you motherfucker. You said the anime. Don't turn your back to me now.
Oh, I bet. Did you watch the live action and was like, oh, damn, this is pretty good? Well, by the time he's my age, you'll finish it. By the time he's my age, maybe.
Dude, that's a part of the journey, though. Why would you want to finish a masterpiece in a year, right?
Can you finish it in a year?
People catch up in 2 months.
Really?
Pedro caught up to the dub, which is like 900 something, in definitely less than 6 months.
Wow. That's
dedication.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
That's what, 3, 4, 6 episodes a night?
It's just constantly watching.
Yeah, it's just always on.
I have seen people say that they've caught up in 2 months from 0 to 900. Like when it was in the 900s, I've seen people say they've watched it all in 2 months. But it's like
that's like if I lost my job and then didn't have kids and then that's all I did all day.
But like I feel like it would lose.
Yeah,
it's I don't know what the right word is, but like it's enthusiasm or whatever. Like
yeah, it just
get
like kind of boring.
You'd watch it and be like, okay, cool, I'm caught up. But like getting caught up is like sucks because you always want more.
Yeah. But then you also have on the other hand Attack on Titan where you're like, just fucking finish, please. At this point,
Yeah.
It's been 4 years on your last season.
That's what I guess that's one thing I like about One Piece is I don't know if Toei Animation does any other shows.
Yeah.
So they can just focus on One Piece, and I mean it's weekly episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And they look good. We watched Demon Slayer, then we were bored and figures life was over, so what the hell? Dude, Demon Slayer is good as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. I would even say it's tasty.
You haven't even finished it, motherfucker.
No.
You can't speak.
And
Dad's watched more anime than you.
Bro,
That's crazy.
Fucking weeb.
I never thought I'd say that in my life.
Nerd.
Season 4, I think, comes out in March of Demon Slayer.
Really?
Yep. The Hashira training arc.
I'm deep into season 2.
I don't even think you're done with Entertainment District.
No, I'm not done with Entertainment District, but I'm like 4 episodes in.
Bro,
there's only 7.
Crazy, dude.
So.
Dude, then after the Hashira training arc is the Infinity Castle arc, which is supposed to be fucking tits. I cannot wait to see it animated. Like crazy good arc.
Yeah. Have you read it?
I haven't read it. I've read like summaries.
Cool. I'm just over here like looking at all of your.
I have the set.
Yeah. You've got a pretty like fucking baller collection. I'm not gonna lie.
The reading manga is kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay, folks.
All right, we're out of here.
I don't know. See you next week.
Love you.
Wait, that's not the right thing.